All right, I'm going to recommend an obscure book to you. I'm reading it right now. This is Stephen Spender's autobiography, World Within World. Now, Spender was an English poet. He wrote a lot about class inequality and the struggles of the rabble, the underprivileged. And this book not only is a penetrating insight into what life was like in Germany in the 1930s, but he also hobnobbed with the Bloomsbury set, Virginia Woolf, Lytton Strachey, that kind of thing. But he also just has so many wise things to say. Here's what he says about the writing life. There is something about the literary life which, although it offers the writer freedom and honor enjoyed by very few, at the same time brings him a cup of bitterness with every meal. There is too much betrayal. There is a general atmosphere of intellectual disgrace. Writers have to make too many concessions in order to support themselves and their families. The successful acquire an air of being elevated in the public figures, and therefore, having lost their own personalities, the unsuccessful are too spiteful and vindictive and cliquey. And even the greatest, when they are attacked, reveal themselves often as touchy and vain. I think that almost every writer secretly feels that the literary career is not worthy of the writer's vocation, for this vocation resembles that of the religious. He is completely spot on, and that applies to about 70% of all of these literary assholes. But Spender was ahead of the curve. This book has so many fascinating observations about people being experts on politics, but not actually going to the fucking nations where all of this shit is going down. In this case, the turmoil happening right before World War II in Europe. I'm surprised at how lucid and clear the prose is, but also how lucid and clear the observations are. Stephen Spender, I'm going to have to check out your poems, man.